Have you ever dreamed of seeing the world, of adventures far beyond your own backyard? Well, let me tell you a story about a tiny traveler with a giant heart. Hing Hing, the traveling bullfrog. In the beautiful countryside of Siem Reap, Cambodia, right beside a sparkling lotus pond, lived a little bullfrog named Hing Hing. He was small, round, and filled with an endless curiosity. Every day, he listened to travelers sharing tales of faraway lands, and he'd dream, someday, I want to see the world too, not just this pond. One bright, sunny morning, while hopping near a traditional wooden house, Hing Hing stumbled upon a peculiar sight, a pair of soft leather shoes left by the steps. This looks like the perfect place for a nap, he thought to himself. He slipped inside one of the shoes. It was dark, cool, and smelled faintly of grass. It quickly became his favorite little hideout. Later that day, the owner of the shoes, a man named Sambath, was packing his bags. He was heading to a very important event in Jordan GX, the G Adventures World Community Tourism Summit. Without a second thought, he picked up the shoe and tucked it safely into his bag, with Hing Hing nestled cozily inside. The next thing Hing Hing knew, he was waking up with a jolt. The roar of engines and the gentle sway of the plane made him tremble, but it wasn't from fear. It was pure excitement bubbling up inside him. Wow, so this is what flying feels like, he whispered in complete awe. After a very, very long journey, the bag was finally opened in a quiet hotel room in Amman. Hing Hing blinked, his eyes adjusting to the warm desert light. The air smelled different, dry, and wonderfully exotic. Sambath gasped when he finally saw his little stowaway. A bullfrog in my shoe, he exclaimed, before breaking into a hearty laugh. Well, little friend, he said with a smile, welcome to Jordan. While Sambath attended his meetings, learning from people all over the world about how to make tourism better for everyone, Hing Hing had his own adventures in the hotel room. He'd perch on the windowsill, watching birds circle above the ancient city, and gaze at the distant desert as it glowed a beautiful red under the setting sun. Every evening, Sambath returned and shared stories from the summit tales of community, kindness, and how travel has the power to change lives for the better. Hing Hing listened with wide, fascinated eyes, feeling so proud to be a part of this incredible journey. On their days off, Sambath carried Hing Hing along to explore the wonders of Jordan. Together, they marveled at the magnificent rose-colored walls of Petra, stood in awe of the soft, rolling sands of Wadi Rum, and even floated effortlessly in the salty, sparkling waters of the Dead Sea. Hing Hing was amazed. He could float just like a leaf on the water. When their amazing journey finally came to an end, Sambath gently brought Hing Hing all the way back home to his beloved lotus pond in Cambodia. The other frogs gathered around, their eyes wide with disbelief and amazement as Hing Hing shared his incredible story. I've seen deserts that sing in the wind, he told them. I've seen seas that sparkle like diamonds, and skies so vast they make your heart feel both tiny and limitless. The world is a beautiful, magical place, and it's waiting for anyone brave enough to hop beyond their own pond. From that day forward, he wasn't just Hing Hing anymore. Everyone called him Hing Hing, the traveling bullfrog, the little dreamer who hid in a shoe, crossed the clouds, and discovered the true magic of Jordan and the kindness of a friend. Thanks for coming along on this fun adventure.